What's up guys, Demo here. Today we're going to be taking a look at a new agent. His name is Phoenix, so let's dive right into his abilities.
Oh, you want to play? Let's play. Sit down!
His first ability is called Blaze, which he casts out a flame wall that blocks vision and damages anyone passing through it. You can bend the wall when casting by turning while holding left click. So that basically means that whichever way you're looking, your wall will be placed. This ability is self-explanatory, just like Viper's Toxic Wall, but it's fire and you can control where it gets placed. Whereas Viper's Wall, you have to be standing in a straight line for it to be placed. You can't sideways place it like Phoenix's, and that's a huge benefit for Phoenix. His second ability is called Curveball. He snaps his fingers and a fireball appears that you can either right click to curve it to the right or left click to curve it to the left. Originally, I actually thought that you can bounce this fireball off of walls, but that's not the case. Once you curve the fireball, it bursts into light after a brief delay, temporarily blinding anyone looking at it. So basically, it's like a flashbang in Counter-Strike, but you have more control over where it ends up. This ability has 2 uses, then goes on a cooldown, so basically 2 flashbangs at your disposal. There are 2 downsides to this ability though. The initial activation of the fireball, he snaps. So that loud snap actually gives your position away. Anyone that hears that now has the opportunity to either turn around so they won't get blinded, or rush around the corner since you'll be vulnerable with his ability. The second downside would be he can't flash in front of him. Well, he can, but it'll involve you looking to your right or left very quickly to flash in front of you. So that takes you out of the fight briefly, and it makes you lose that initial intel that you once had of where the enemy is located. His third ability is called Hot Hands. You can throw a fireball that explodes after delay or upon impact with the ground. The fire zone damages enemies and heals you, which I find very interesting that it actually heals you. How much it heals you for, we don't know yet, but that ability is very good for clearing areas out, just like a Molotov in Counter-Strike. This is pretty self-explanatory as well. Now for his ultimate ability, which there hasn't been any footage of it yet, but it's called Run It Back. So you mark your current location. If you die during this ability's duration or when this ability's duration expires, you'll be reborn at the marked location with full health. Now this seems like the best ultimate ability in the game so far, for the competitive scene at least, since it brings you back to life. So you can run into a site, try to get an entry frag. If you manage to get one, then you get traded, as in another one of their teammates kill you as well. Then bam, you're back with full HP and you just made it a 5 versus 4, as well as making them go out of position for that kill on you, so your teammates can then in return trade your death. So now you just made it a 5 versus 3 with your ultimate ability. That's insane to me. Obviously there's got to be some tweaking to that ability. There has to be. I mean, that just seems so broken in my eyes. In a competitive setting, that can drastically change the outcome of a game very, very quickly with just one ultimate ability. That just seems so broken to me. So that's Phoenix and all of his abilities. I'm honestly thinking he may be one of my mains since his kit is pretty insane. I'm also more of an open fragger slash lurker, so getting that first frag very quickly and efficiently he just fits me. That's kind of my style of play. I like waiting for people to rotate over to the next site and then I go in behind him, I kill him, that, or I just rush into the site and get a quick frag. Maybe he'll be my main, one of my mains, because obviously we want to scrim this game in the future. So let me know what you guys are going to be maining in Valorant, and if you guys are going to go pro or try to go pro or scrim in this game or go hard with the competitive, because I sure am. I'm going to try to get a setup before this game comes out. Hopefully I will have a setup before this game comes out, because I'm definitely not going to be playing on 60 Hz. I'm still on 60 Hz, so I need a new monitor, I need a whole new setup. My graphics card broke recently. This is why I haven't made any videos, and hopefully I can produce this one somehow. I'm using my CPU to render everything. But yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this YouTube video and have a great day and or night, and leave a like if you enjoyed it, leave a dislike if you didn't enjoy it, and yeah guys, peace.